What up? Right black at you. Right black at you. Listen, it's some bullshit. This some bullshit. Look right there. It is some bullshit. Some bullshit. Look at this shit. Peace. What up, though? What's poppin'? What's poppin', yo? Look at this bullshit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look. Christ Mass. Christ Mass. Christ Mass. See this? Christ Mass. Yeah. Okay. So, somebody asked me, what happened to the Christ on my name? Somebody asked me that. And I hope they come back in the room so we could, so I can talk to them. But this is part of the bullshit. Why? Christ Mass. Christ Mass. What is Christ Mass? What is Christ Mass? Why is Christ Mass? Christ is Greek. That takes us to Christos. Christos means anointed. Anointed one. Right? Anointed. Where am I? I'm downtown Philadelphia. AKA Philadelphia. Look, here you go. There we go. So I'm at City Hall. Philadelphia City Hall. Alright? This shit is crazy. This shit's crazy. Okay. Yeah, you see the shit, but I can't escape the shit. Like, it's crazy. And then, like, you should see how many people is coming to just fucking be Joe and shit around this joint. Like, the shit is crazy. So, we gotta understand that for it to be a Greek and Roman holiday, which is Christ Mass, the spelling denotes the derivative, the meaning. You see the spelling of Christ, Christ, Christ Mass. That's Greek. But we got people who claim African-centered consciousness, but we're using Greek words and Greek spelling and Greek etymology. When you do the ancient Egyptian etymology on Christ, it's Christ, K-R-S-T. Our ancestors did not use vowels. They did not use vowels. That's why I changed mine to Christ, K-R-S-T, which means anointed from Horus and Osiris, which is Haru and Asar, which is the Father and the Son. But right now, we're under this Greek and Roman influenced government establishment, so we got Christ, C-H-R-I-S-T, hence Christ Mass. So this is Christ Mass. Even Philadelphia, this very city, they tell you it's the city of brotherly love, but that's some bullshit. We all know that, because they named the city Philadelphia after Ptolemy. Ptolemy, I believe the fifth, Ptolemy Philadelphus. Ptolemy Philadelphus. In the Ptolemaic era, the Ptolemies were the one who first came in to ancient Africa after Alexander the Greek. And shut down all of the armies. Shut down all of the temples. Shut down all of the temples and force this interpretation of Christ onto our ancient ancestors. You know what I'm saying? And it really means nothing. It really means nothing. And look at this shit. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This Philadelphia. You see what I'm saying? And really it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it actually takes us away from the true applications astrologically, biologically. Yeah, you can go straight. Astrologically, biologically, to what our ancestors were trying to tell us with this Christos, with this Christ consciousness. This shit is not a game. And if you don't have any astrological and biological applications, you cannot reap the benefits. You cannot reap the benefits. See, they put Christ as an individual who's supposed to come back from the dead to save you. That's what they put Christ as. Christ is an individual that's supposed to come back. when this is all false. The shit is all fake. It's made the fuck up. They made it. This is their interpretation of what our ancient ancestors was trying to say, which is anointing from the Father and the Son, which is Osiris or Asar and Horus or Heru. And to understand Osiris or Asar and Heru, you got to go back to Africa. You can't go to Greek and Roman mythology. But that's what we're stuck at. And to go even deeper, today is Friday. Friday is Frigga. Frigga. This is Venus. This is Venus. Hence, girls just want to have fun. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus. Frigga is to just Frigga, just to fuck around. Friggering it all up. So Frigga is Venus. Thursday is Thor's day. Thor's day, Thor is related to Jupiter. Then Wednesday is Woden. Woden is Thor's father. Wednesday takes you to Mercury. Then Tuesday is Twa. This take you to Mars. This is war. Next Tuesday is Christmas. Tuesday coming up is fucking Christmas. You see what I'm saying? It's different energies that's communicating with your body via the cosmos. It's different. Watch. We talked about melatonin and serotonin. Those are different hormones that's secreted by your pineal gland during different times of the day. The sun communicates with your pineal gland, activating your circadian rhythm. During Christmas, Christ's Mass is the winter solstice. During this time of the year, we have the longest nights of the whole year. So if we got the longest nights of the whole year, this is the time where we have the most melatonin secreted via our pineal glands from the Father, which is the heavens, and the Son, which is our local sun, which is Heru. This is the anointing from the Father and the Son. You see what I'm saying? This is why we have prominently our ancestors put the eye of Heru. The eye of Heru, the all-seeing eye. That all-seeing eye is analogous to your pineal gland. It's analogous to your pineal gland. Your pineal gland is the antenna that receives and transmits from your physical being to the world around you, to the cosmos. This is a cosmic origin. This whole thing has to deal with you. It's biological, astrological phenomena that occurs this time of year. It's a very spiritual time, and has nothing to do with no made-up fucking character of Jesus the Christ. They got you worshiping everything but yourself. They got you worshiping a fucking tree. They got you worshiping the little white baby Jesus in a fucking manger, putting it on your front lawn. It's some bullshit. It's all some bullshit. It's to distract you from the truth. It's to distract you from you. That's what the fuck it is. The shit is some bullshit. So let me keep hitting you in the head. Let me keep hitting you in the head. So I showed you where we at. I showed you where I'm at. I'm downtown Philadelphia. I'm at City motherfucking Hall, in the center of the city. This is City Hall. This is the building where all the legislation is made, where everything that governs everything and everybody is instituted and is made, okay? So now, if we're talking about the beginning of government, starting right here, which is the first city in America, starting right here, right? This is the template for everybody else. This is the template. So watch this. Watch this. Now, you live in a house or apartment. You live somewhere, right? So you know the first rule, the first 3 rules in real estate is what? Location, location, location. Now we're at the center of the city. So imagine how much the rent is in this building. How much the property value is in this building. Okay? Now leave a bookmark right there. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you something. Watch this. Watch this. See this building right here? This building is the municipal building. In this building is all of the the utilities is in this building. The gas company, the water company, license and inspection. This building makes a lot of money. This building makes a lot of money. That's why they can afford to have a building next to City Hall. How y'all doing? They can afford to have a building next to City Hall, right? Now watch this. See this building right here? That's TD Bank. That's a bank. They make a lot of money. That's why they can afford to pay rent to live right next to goddamn City Hall. Let me show you some more. This building right here, this One City Plaza, this building right here, this is where everybody goes that's on parole and probation. They go there. This probation and parole building makes a lot of money because everybody go to jail. They make a lot of money. That's why they can afford to live right here next to City Hall. They can afford their rent. They make money. They make money. That's a bank. They make money. That's the railroad station. They make money. That's another bank and hotel. They make money, right? Watch this. That building right there, that building is the Criminal Justice Center. That's where all the lawyers are paid, all the judges is paid. That's where they enforce the legislation and lock niggas up and get money. They make a lot of money. That building right there, that's the Courtyard Marriott. They make a lot of money. It's a big hotel, right? That's why they can afford to pay rent to live next to City Hall. This building right here, this building is not a utility company. This building is not a bank. This building is not a hotel. This building doesn't make any money. They don't sell anything. What is this building? I'm going to show you. Let me zoom in. That building is a Masonic temple. Let's see if I can show you. That building is a Masonic temple. You see the compass and square? That building is a Masonic temple. Why am I showing you this? How can they afford to pay rent to stay next to goddamn CJC, the Criminal Justice Center, to the probation office, to the goddamn utility company, to the railroad company, to the bank, to City Hall, if they don't make or sell anything? How can they do that? How can they do that? I'm going to tell you how. Because they really run the government. They're the ones who really run the government. They're the ones who really running everything. This is why you can have a big ass Christ mass tree. A big ass Christ mass. You see, it's in the language. It's in the language. Philadelphia is from Philadelphia's Talmud. The Talmudic era is the one who ushered in Christ. Christmas. Ptolemy the First forced the ancient African Egyptians to deify him and make a god in his image they called Serapis. Later, Constantine made Serapis the image of Jesus Christ. So when you worship Jesus Christ, you're actually worshiping Serapis, who was Ptolemy. Ptolemy the First. Christ's Mass is a Ptolemaic Greek and Roman celebration / holiday that was stolen from our ancestors, that was meant to liberate us instead of put us under debt. You go in debt every goddamn, like, it's not, you get nothing out of it. You get nothing out of it. You get zero out of it. Zero. You get zero out of it. Zero. Now we got a goddamn, listen, watch this. Listen, I don't know if every major city is set up like this. It probably could be. This is the oldest city in America. This is the first city. So this is who instituted this shit. These are the fucking Masons. This is a Masonic, but I'm gonna get closer. I'm gonna give you some more. Fuck that. Let me show you this bullshit. Another ass Christmas tree. Playing that bullshit. Let me get closer. Should I run this light? Nah, I ain't gonna run this light. Alright, see, look. Right now we downtown Philadelphia. This building makes plenty of money. That's the parole and probation building. That building right there is a big hotel. They make plenty of money. This building right here, the utility building. This one, the water company, the gas company, goddamn license and inspection. All of those companies make a lot of money. This building is TD Bank. This building is the railroad company building. This building is another hotel. This is City Hall. The first 3 rules of real estate is location, location, location. So all of their rents is high as shit. It costs a lot of money to live there. It costs a lot of money to have your business here. But this building right here is a Masonic temple. They don't sell shit. They literally sell nothing. They sell and manufacture no thing. So how the fuck can they afford the rent to live right here? The first rule of real estate is location, location, location. How can they have enough money to afford to live right next to motherfucking City Hall where the legislation is made in the oldest country? It's because of this shit right here. Secret handshake. You see that? And they got the scarf covering the hands so you can't see the position of his hands. I'll show you all that shit. And look, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Nutass Jefferson. He's on the $20 bill. I mean, no. Thomas Jefferson not on it. That's Andrew Jackson. Listen. He's on the biggest bill that you got in your pocket, the $100 bill, Benjamin Franklin, but he was never a president. He was never a president. Everybody else that's on money was a president. Benjamin Franklin was never a fucking president. How is he on money? How is he on money? This is how he's on money. This is how he's on money. In the oldest country. Fucking right. Tell him again. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
It's not sales for
Yo.
So they put him on the money. They would never put everybody that really put the country on money.
Yo. Yeah. And this the bullshit. I'm sorry, brother. I wish I could help you, man. And this the bullshit right here. You see? It's secrecy. They're sworn to secrecy. Look at the position of his feet. And they stole all this from our ancestors. They stole all of this from our ancestors. All of this secret bullshit. He's the only person on money that wasn't a president because he's a master fucking Mason. That's why. That's why it's the same shit on your dollar bill. And look at this scarf. If you can see it, they got the eye right here. They got the 4 pillars. They even got an uncle on there. Look at his apron. Look at this now. I should slap the shit out you, B. Punch you in your fucking face. It's all some bullshit. And look at him right there. Trying to look at me. Fuck y'all. Come and say something. Look. See, he don't want you to see his hands. Oh, his fingers is this position. You know what I'm saying? That's the secret handshake. And look at the scarf. They got the checkerboard floor. That's the black and white. That's the dielectric and the dielectric plane of inertia, which means the earth, basically. Not even before the earth is the earth. This is space, period. This is some deep shit they got encoded in here. They got the star right here, which is really 3 triangles. 1, 2, 3. Overlapping each other. All of this shit is being held from us. You know what I'm saying? And it all syncs together. That's why we got a big dumbass Christmas tree here. That's why we got these motherfuckers here in prime real estate that make nothing. They don't pay rent, nigga. They the ones who really control the legislation. They the ones. That's why they in between who writes the legislation, who enforces the legislation, and who makes niggas go ahead and face the judge. That's why they in the mix of all of it. And on top of that, next to that, what you got? Banks, utilities, hotels, the motherfuckers who really make the money. And we go even further in. Let me go further in. Around the time of Nutass Benjamin Franklin, and look, it's a big tourist attraction. He don't know who the hell he posing for. He don't know. Alright, there we go. We back at it. These motherfuckers don't know. They just as dumb as the next one. You know what I'm saying? So the whole twist is everything that you think that's fair game is not fair game at all. You're being led astray. And the only reason why you don't know this shit, the only reason why they have power is in your ignorance. Now let me go deeper because we also have black masons. Alright, now let me talk to you black masons. Y'all motherfuckers not even allowed in this building. Y'all niggas not even allowed in this fucking building. And the ones of you who do go in this building, you still not allowed in the meetings. You still can't go to the real meetings. Now what happened was, this is how we got the Black Masons. This is how we got the Black Masons. Let me tell you this story. So what happened was, a long time ago, there was a prince. His name was Prince Hall. Prince Hall saw this book. As soon as he saw it, he recognized it was ancient African technology and spirituality. Let me get out the rain because it keep fucking with my buttons. So he recognized that it was ancient African technology and spirituality. The symbols, he recognized all of that shit. And he said, look, y'all got to let me in. This is my ancestor shit. Y'all can't be doing this and keeping me out. And they were very biased. The European bias was thick than a motherfucker. So, as you can see, it's goddamn Thomas Jefferson, Abraham Lincoln, and goddamn Talmage. Boy. Alright, there we go. Woo. I had to get out the rain. The rain started picking up, touching my damn screen. Okay, so Prince Hall, when he saw that all of the imagery, he saw that it was all African technology, it was all African spirituality. He saw the Ankh. He saw the symbol of enlightenment. He saw the compass and square and what that really represented. He saw the all-seeing eye of Heru. He said, oh, this from my ancestors. This is our shit. Like, y'all can't just have this shit yourself, not let me in. Let me in. But because of the European bias was so thick, they had strict rules that they adhered to about letting black people do anything. They barely let niggas read. You couldn't even read. So they didn't want to let him in. So they said, all right, instead of you coming into our temple, you can start your own thing. They said, you can start your own thing. Go ahead, do your own thing, you know, but you can't come into our joint. You can do your own thing. So that started the Black Masonic temples. Prince Hall, they are Prince Hall. They're under Prince Hall. They're Prince Hall Masons. But you see, this is not a Prince Hall temple at the center of Philadelphia. The Prince Hall temple is in the center of the hood. That's at Broad-Hutton Park. One of the worst fucking neighborhoods in the city. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So, you know, it's a bittersweet type of thing because what they do is they rule over shit like City Hall, legislation, goddamn the parole building, the motherfucking the utility company, the motherfucking criminal justice center, the goddamn railroad station, the major banks. All the major banks is down here. All of these other buildings is banks. They ruling over that. And they got the Prince Hall Masons. They rule over what? What's that Broad-Hutton Park? What, McDonald's? Fucking McDonald's? The liquor store? Shit like that. You see what I'm saying? So no more of this fucking, no more of this. We're not playing games no more, man. We're not playing games. And if you listen to this shit right now and you got Christmas tree set up in your house, shame on you. Fucking shame on you, bruh. Shame on you. That's a Talmage fucking bloody murderous culture that you perpetuating this shit. You understand what I'm saying? So, let's go over this again. Talmage in the year 321 BC came into Africa led by Alexander the Greek. And he forced the ancient Africans to deify him, to make him an image of a god, to deify him, to immortalize his image. They refused. Countless times they refused. The ones who refused, he slayed them off with their heads. He finally got a temple to agree with him, and that temple was in Memphis. The same Memphis that is the city named in this country, Memphis, Tennessee, yes. Named after Memphis in Egypt. The Memphis Coptic Egyptians made the image of Serapis. Serapis, look up the temple of Serapis. Serapis is made after Talmage. Then later on, your boy Constantine in 325 AD at the Council of Nicaea made the image of Serapis into the image of Jesus Christ. This gives you Christ Mass, Christmas. So you celebrating Christmas in a Greek interpretation, you're celebrating Talmage. Ptolemy is the fuck nigga. He was a ruler with Alexander the Greek who slayed your ancestors, slayed them, and forced his will upon them to deify him. They made the deity of Serapis for Ptolemy after Osiris. It was a composition, it was a composite. They put the Apis bull and Osiris together. The Apis bull is for the sun. Osiris is the father. So this is the father and the son. This is why they say Jesus Christ is God. He's not only the son of God, he is God. Because the father and the son, Osiris and the Apis bull. This shit is crazy. Even further to that, Philadelphia is named after a Ptolemy. Ptolemy Philadelphus the fifth. Ptolemy the fifth was Ptolemy Philadelphus. But then if you look at what it means, they say it's the city of brotherly love. See, they're following their culture. I can't blame them because they're the colonizers. Whoever writes history is in control. The problem is we don't get to the origin of this shit. We just take it for face value and run with it. But we haven't been encouraged to think. We haven't been encouraged to learn. We haven't been encouraged to do these things. We've only been encouraged to go to work, to sing, dance, entertain, throw a ball in the fucking hole, run up and down the court, do something like that, nigga. That's the only thing we've been encouraged to do. But now we got to get off of this bullshit. If we ever want to really get somewhere, we got to recognize the truth when we see it. And this is the fucking truth. Why else would you cut down a fucking tree and put this shit here? You know what I'm saying? They're bigging up Greek and Roman culture, yo. This is Ptolemaic. This is the murderous shit that they forced on our ancestors. The same shit they forcing on us right now. And got the nerve to be where the legislation is made, where the goddamn legislation is enforced. This is all Masonic shit. You see what I'm saying? So look, I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm about to sign off. I'll be right back at y'all later. This is your brother, and I love you because I love myself. Peace.